afraid of us.
Afraid of us?
If everyone afraid of us.
Afraid of us?
If everyone wants to take a seat, we can get started. If everyone wants to take a seat, we can get started. Can we turn up the volume a little or no? Not really. No. All right. We're just going to project.
Director. So if I need anything, I'm. So Marty and I had some lengthy conversations about trying to find some folks who were willing to put in the time and effort on the board. And so I decided we needed a physician on the board because now we were losing. Stepped up and said, "I'll be as vice presidents." That's a 2-year term, and then we have Mike Cohen being returning on a 3-year term. We have Mike Cohen being returning on a 3-year term. It was a very close vote, but you guys got in. So.
We will face all the celebrations and challenges together as a strong community. I want to start off by giving a heartfelt much, Jerry. And TCS to be the envy of many. TCS to be the envy of many. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. We are truly blessed to have such a talented and dedicated staff, and after Merrill's departure earlier this year, we have now rebuilt our office staff, and I am excited to share that as of this Friday, successfully balance our budget this past year was through the amazing generosity and philanthropic spirit of our congregants. By the extreme generosity, donations and fundraising surpassed our budgeted goal. In addition to the road race, I would also like to mention some particularly noteworthy events we had this year, which may or may not have raised funds, but definitely helped build community. Expanding on the success of last year's speaker series, as well as some carried over from the past year, we continue to be challenged with attracting new members.
Making it more affordable for young people, members with young children, to join the temple. So again, we congregations really across the country. And last year we presented a lot of research. Marty McIntosh presented research with some people from the Ed Committee on the. As you know, this is the new dues category, so a couple in a lot of money from people outside of the temple. So these are classified differently than just general donations, like the High Holy Fund or things that we can't use for operating money. That included the Hanukkah appeal for the schools. That was $33,500. In Shalom Care, I'm going to talk more about that, but that's a fund that we received to strictly pay for financial aid for families that need it. Our bookkeeper, and that includes all benefits and payroll, and also the House Committee, which includes utilities and the boiler. $12,000 was transferred in from the former BEC designated account, which was the building expansion account that we had years ago. There was some money left in there, and with the donor's permission, we were able to help cover most of the cost. 6 weeks. Any questions on that? 6 weeks. Any questions that I can think of? We also, in general, do lose some members every year. I mean, that's just nothing new. I think that's just standard with most synagogues. But we did, do you have the exact number of how many we brought in? How many new members?
I definitely made this decision. We knew it was going to be sort of planting a seed, and it was going to take a few years for us to start to really see the enrollment kick in. But if you were present at our
than what we expected. So what we said, just school back up, similar to where we are now. Okay, so anticipated revenue. Dues revenue, as I said, plus donations, fundraising events, Shalom Care, the congregational security fee. Then we have things like High Holy Day tickets, bar and bat mitzvah tutoring, religious school tuition. We do have a slight decrease in salary with, in Facebook. Into expenses, so payroll operations would be $50,100, and our high full, and the person that runs our high holy day. I have the wrong date on that. High holy.
Somebody this dedicated to do our finances. Number two, which I find fascinating.
Join up with other congregations. As a fundraising effort. Right. We don't.
Do more of is try to create some annual events. Do more of is try to create some. Adam presented the Charity Guild with their $1,000 check and from the race, and that was Adam and Teresa. And abstain, rejections, none, great. Abstain, rejections, none, great.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna have a really good group, and we need as many creative minds as possible. For anybody. But we just expanded our Tree of Life this year, which hopefully everybody noticed, and it's beautifully lit, because Adam came in and put lights on it, so now we can see it. And we have a whole bunch of empty leaves and.
So first of all, can we thank Jen Delaney for being an amazing president, and a great partner for all of us. So thank you very much. It says, gives you a total. I believe that is not the only counting to 50 that we are doing at this time of year. This is the time 50 that we are doing at this time of year. This is the time of year between Passover and Shavuot, where we are in right on you here. So Shavuot, where we are in right on you here. So I'm going to invite us share Kidshanu with graders, and so I invite everybody to join us at 7 o'clock. Graders, and so I invite everybody to join us at 7 o'clock on June 1st, Sunday, June 1st, for our adventures and opportunities. They can also be frightening. They can be full of anxiety and peril. Comes from each other. Our confidence comes from our connections to the. So we go forward. We join hands, we march together. We strengthen each other,